The angels are saying, do not skip this. This is a holy message meant for your ears, your heart, and your soul. Heaven is whispering and the Spirit is moving. The divine realm has opened its mouth, and this moment right now is sacred. Your sibling is standing at the edge of something they do not see. The truth is their destiny, their blessings, even their losses are tied to you. Type amen if you feel God is speaking to you right now. The angels say this message is urgent. What is about to happen in your family is not by accident, it is by design. Child of light, listen carefully. Your sibling is about to walk into a storm, but they do not see the clouds gathering above them. You have been chosen as the vessel of light, and because of your path, their life will shake and shift. The angels say this is not to punish you, and it is not to punish them, but to awaken the both of you. Every prayer you whispered in silence has been counted, and every tear you cried in private has been gathered by heaven. Your sibling may not know, but heaven has been moving because of you. And now, the weight of your obedience, the strength of your spirit, will ripple into their world. They are about to lose everything, but it is not the kind of loss that destroys. It is the kind of loss that opens the soul, the kind that strips away illusions, the kind that makes a person kneel and finally see God. And the angels say this is happening because of you, because you carried the light when no one else would, because you chose faith when it hurt, because you did not give up, even when you felt like giving up was the only way. Type 333 if you believe angels are guiding you. You have been the quiet reason heaven has spared your family more times than you know. But now, heaven is rearranging things. Your sibling's tower is going to fall, because false towers cannot stand forever. Do not fear what looks like destruction. The angels say it is actually protection. What they will lose is what was never meant to stay. What they will grieve is what was never truly theirs. And while they cry, you will shine. While they break, you will rise. And while they feel abandoned, you will be the reminder that God never leaves. Your sibling is about to face a shaking that will feel unbearable, but heaven says this shaking is holy. The ground beneath them will no longer hold, because it was built on pride, on fear, on choices that ignored the whispers of heaven. Do not think of this as punishment, for God is not cruel. Think of this as rescue, for heaven will not let your sibling remain asleep any longer. And the reason this is tied to you is because you prayed when no one else prayed. You interceded with tears when no one saw you crying. You asked God to save your family, and the angels say, this is the answer. The answer does not always look gentle. It does not always come wrapped in comfort, but it comes wrapped in truth. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. Your sibling will lose everything so they can find what matters. They will be stripped of false crowns so they can bow to the true King. They will no longer be able to lean on what is temporary, because heaven is calling them to what is eternal. And you, beloved, are the reason the trumpet has sounded. Your faith moved the hand of heaven. Your surrender broke open the atmosphere. Your love became the bridge between God's mercy and your sibling's destiny. The angels say this is bigger than you think. You are not only being used to awaken your sibling, but to awaken a generation. The ripple that begins in your home will move outward, touching people you have never met. Your sibling's fall will become a testimony, and your light will become a guide. Do not be afraid when the storm rises. Do not tremble when you hear the cries. Heaven has already written the ending, and it ends in redemption. You are being told this now so that your heart does not fear when you see what is coming. You will see loss, but heaven sees breakthrough. You will see endings, but heaven sees beginnings. You will see what looks like tragedy, but heaven sees transformation. Your sibling will lose much, but they will gain their soul. And you will be the reason they find their way back. The angels want you to know that your role is not small. Your obedience has weight in heaven. Your tears have power in the unseen. Your faith has become the anchor for more than just your life. It has become the anchor for your sibling's life too. And when the shaking happens, heaven will remind them of you. They will remember the way you lived, the way you spoke, the way you prayed. And they will know it was your faith that opened heaven's door. Do not underestimate the power of what you carry. The angels say your sibling's world is about to collapse, but it will collapse into the hands of God. They have been holding on to things that were never meant to last, and heaven will allow those things to slip away. The relationships, mounds, brother moles, moles, the relationships, and the masonships, relationships, trusted, the pride they stood on, the plans they built without prayer, all of it will fall like sand through fingers. It will look like ruin, but it is holy ruin. It will look like loss, but it is divine alignment. And you will stand as a witness, not to boast, not to shame, but to love. Your presence will remind them that God never leaves, even when everything else does. The angels say, you are the thread God is using to stitch their story back to heaven. When they lose their strength, they will see yours. When they lose their way, they will remember your prayers. When they feel empty, they will see your light and know God has not abandoned them. This season is not easy, but it is necessary. The Spirit is breaking chains that have been in your bloodline for years. What your sibling will lose is what your ancestors could not let go of. What is being stripped away is more than personal. It is generational. The cycle is ending with you. The angels rejoice because what was carried through your family for decades will not pass to the next generation. It stops here. It breaks now. And the reason your sibling will feel the shaking so deeply is because God is cutting away every root that has tried to strangle your family's future. Do not fear the cutting. Do not fear the storm. Do not fear the silence when people walk away from them. The angels say, this is the hand of heaven at work. Your sibling will lose what they thought they needed, but they will find what their soul has been crying for. And you will be the bridge that carries them to the other side. Child of heaven, your prayers are not forgotten. Your faith is not invisible. Every unseen battle you fought has reached heaven's throne. Every night you stayed awake with questions, every tear that burned your eyes, every time you asked God why you were the only one who carried this weight, it was all seen. Type yes, Lord, if you open your heart to blessings today. It was all written. It was all answered. And this season is the unfolding of the answer. The angels say your sibling's loss is heaven's mercy. Their emptiness will make room for God's fullness. Their breaking will open the door for healing. Their tears will water the ground for a new harvest. Do not despise what looks like ruin, for ruin is the soil of revival. The angels want you to know you are not guilty of what is about to happen. Do not carry the weight of false blame. This is not your fault. This is not your punishment. This is not your burden. This is heaven's design. You are simply the chosen one through whom the light has entered the family. And when light enters, darkness trembles. When truth arrives, lies collapse. When heaven speaks, every false foundation must fall. This is why your sibling is about to lose everything, because everything they built without God cannot remain. But through it, God is answering your prayers. Through it, God is keeping his promise. Through it, your sibling is being pulled back into his arms. You will see them break, but you will also see them bend. You will see them cry, but you will also see them surrender. You will see them lose, but you will also see them gain the one thing that matters, God himself. And the angels say, you will be there to witness their return. The angels say, do not mistake this season for abandonment, for heaven is closer than it has ever been. Your sibling will cry out in anger, asking why God has forsaken them, but the truth is, God is answering the very prayer you whispered for their salvation. Sometimes the answer must come through fire, because only fire can purify what has been corrupted. Sometimes the answer must come through breaking, because only breaking can release what has been hidden inside. And sometimes the answer must come through loss, because only loss can show the soul what truly matters. Do not be afraid of the fire, beloved, for the fire will not consume, it will refine. Do not be afraid of the breaking, for the breaking is where the light enters. Do not be afraid of the loss, for the loss is where love begins again. The angels say, you are not to interfere with what is coming. You are to stand, to pray, to love, but not to stop the hand of heaven. If you try to hold together what God is tearing down, you will only delay the blessing. If you try to rebuild what heaven has dismantled, you will find yourself fighting against the divine. Stand firm. Hold your ground. Be the light, but do not carry the ruins. Your sibling will resist at first, because the human heart clings tightly to what it thinks it cannot live without. They will fight to keep what is slipping away. They will try to save what heaven has already called finished. But nothing can stand when God has spoken, and nothing can remain when heaven has decreed it must end. The angels say there is a divine hand on your sibling, even in their rebellion. They will not escape what heaven has planned. They may run, but they will run straight into the arms of God. They may resist, but their resistance will only tire them until they surrender. And you will be the witness of their surrender. Your role is not to change them, but to stand in the light until they cannot deny the truth shining through you. Beloved soul, this is why your life has been so heavy. This is why you have carried battles that were not yours. This is why you have felt like the outsider, the burden bearer, the one who never fits. It is because heaven chose you as the intercessor, the breaker of chains, the one through whom light would enter the family. And though it felt unfair, it was holy. Though it felt heavy, it was divine. Though it felt lonely, you were never alone. The angels walked with you. The Spirit breathed in you. God's eyes never left you. And now the fruit of your endurance is about to unfold. Your sibling's story is about to change because you did not quit. Their destiny is about to awaken because you kept praying. Their soul is about to be rescued because you carried the weight they could not. The angels say, you will weep when you see it, not tears of sorrow, but tears of awe. Because you will know the hand of God moved not just for you, but through you. You are the living testimony that one heart surrendered to heaven can shift an entire bloodline. What you thought was your private suffering was actually the seed of family deliverance. What you thought was your silent pain was actually the cry that shook heaven. What you thought was your loneliness was actually God's secret meeting place with you. And because of this, everything is shifting. Your sibling will lose much, but what they gain will last forever. Their pride will fall, but their soul will rise. Their plans will crumble, but their faith will be born. And when they stand again, they will not be the same. They will carry the mark of someone who has met God in the fire. And you will know it happened because heaven chose you to carry the light. The angels say your sibling is about to walk through the valley, but the valley will not destroy them. It will strip them, it will humble them, it will shake them, but it will not destroy them. Because even as they lose everything, heaven has already written their restoration. They will not stay down forever. They will not wander in the dark without hope. The light is already waiting on the other side. And you, beloved, are that light. Do not fear when you see them crumble, for you will also see them rise. Do not fear when you hear them weep, for those tears are holy to heaven. Do not fear when they blame you, for one day they will thank you. The pain will turn to gratitude, the bitterness will turn to healing, and the anger will turn to surrender. The angels say you will be misunderstood in this season. Some will look at you and say you caused this. Some will accuse you of being the reason everything is falling apart. But the truth is, you are the reason everything is finally being set right. Do not let their words wound you. Do not let their anger make you feel guilty. Stand firm, for heaven is your witness. God himself will vindicate you. Your sibling will one day see that what they thought was destruction was actually deliverance, and they will know that your prayers, your love, your faith were the lifeline that saved them. The angels say, you will not lose them. Even though it looks like they are losing everything, you will not lose them. You will see them again, whole, healed, restored, awakened. This season will test your heart, but do not faint. This shaking will test your faith, but do not break. Heaven is holding you, even as heaven reshapes them. Do not compare your journey with theirs. Do not ask why your sibling's path looks so different. You were chosen to walk ahead so they could follow. You were chosen to carry the light so they could find their way home. You were chosen to bear the weight so they could one day breathe in freedom. And now the time has come. The angels say the breaking is near. It will happen soon, and when it does, you must remember these words. Do not fear. Do not run. Do not question the hand of heaven. Stand in love, for love is the shield. Stand in prayer, for prayer is the weapon. Stand in faith, for faith is the bridge. And know, heaven is moving through you. Your sibling will lose what they thought defined them. They will lose what they built with their own strength. They will lose what they trusted more than God. But in losing these things, they will finally find Him. And you will be there when they do. The angels say, you must prepare your heart. This will not be easy to watch, but it will be glorious to witness. You will see the power of God in ways you have never seen before. You will see prayers answered in ways you never expected. You will see heaven's fingerprints all over your sibling's life, and you will know it was always God's plan to use you as the vessel. Beloved soul, do not grow weary. Your endurance is the key. Your love is the fire. Your prayers are the bridge, and your faith is the anchor that will hold through the storm. The angels say the storm is almost here, but so is the rainbow. The shaking is near, but so is the restoration. The breaking is close, but so is the healing. Hold fast. Do not let go. You are not alone. Heaven is with you. God is with you. The angels surround you. And your sibling, though they may not see it yet, is being guided back home. The angels say, your sibling has been warned in quiet ways, but they did not listen. They felt the nudges, they saw the signs, but their heart was stubborn. Now the signs will no longer whisper, they will roar. Now the warnings will no longer be gentle, they will be undeniable. And though it will shake them, it will save them. They will lose, but in their loss, they will finally hear God's voice. They will feel abandoned by the world, but it is in that abandonment they will discover they were never truly alone. The angels say, do not let your heart turn cold when their anger lashes out at you. Their pain may spill into words, but their soul is crying for love. Do not let bitterness enter you when they cannot see the truth. Stand in compassion, for compassion will soften their heart when the time comes. You are chosen not to condemn, but to carry, not to accuse, but to intercede, not to fight, but to love. The angels say, heaven is covering you with strength, because the weight of this season is heavy. You will feel their shaking as if it were your own. You will feel their loss as if it were your loss, because in the spirit, your lives are tied. When they break, you will feel the echo. But do not fear, for heaven will strengthen you to stand. You will not crumble with them. You will not fall beside them. Instead, you will stand like a pillar, and they will see your light through their darkness. They will know you stood when everything else collapsed. The angels say, this is not the end, though it will look like the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter. It is the unfolding of redemption. It is the birth of destiny. But birth always comes with labor, and labor always comes with pain. Do not despise the labor pains, for they bring forth new life. Do not despise the tears, for they water the seeds of breakthrough. Do not despise the silence, for silence is where God speaks the loudest. Your sibling is about to enter the silence. Friends will leave. Doors will close. Plans will fail. But in the silence, heaven's voice will rise. And when they finally hear it, their heart will break open like never before. The angels say, pray for their ears to hear. Pray for their heart to soften. Pray for their spirit to surrender. Because the moment they do, heaven will flood in. Light will break through, and chains will fall. Beloved, your sibling's loss will not be wasted. Every tear will be collected. Every cry will be heard. Every step they take through the valley will be guided. And on the other side, they will rise new. They will carry humility instead of pride. They will carry gratitude instead of entitlement. They will carry faith instead of fear. And when people look at them, they will not see who they once were. They will see the hand of God on their life, and you will know you are part of the miracle. The angels say, do not grow weary of waiting. The process may feel long, but it is holy. The night may feel endless, but dawn is already written. The storm may rage, but peace has already been declared. You are not waiting in vain. You are waiting in purpose. Your sibling's story is not ending in loss. It is beginning in light. The angels want you to rest in this truth. You are not alone in carrying them. Heaven is carrying them too. Every angel assigned to your family is at work right now. Even when you cannot see it, the war is being fought in the unseen. Even when you cannot feel it, the victory is already written. Even when it looks like everything is falling apart, heaven is piecing it together in ways you cannot imagine. Beloved, lift your eyes. Do not focus on what is crumbling. Focus on what is being built. Do not cling to what is leaving. Cling to what is arriving. Do not despair at the loss. Rejoice in the promise. The angels say you will not be left empty. As your sibling loses, you will be filled. As they grieve, you will be strengthened. As they wander, you will shine brighter. Because God is not only working in them, He is working in you. This season is shaping you both. This season is breaking chains for you both. This season is aligning destinies for you both. Your sibling is not lost forever. They are being found through fire. And you are the one heaven chose to carry the torch until they arrive home. Do not let go of the torch. Do not dim your light. Do not silence your prayers. You are closer to breakthrough than you realize. And when it comes, it will not only save your sibling, it will ripple through your entire family. Generations will be shifted, bloodlines will be healed, curses will be broken, and blessings will flow. Because you stood when no one else would, because you prayed when no one else believed, because you carried when no one else noticed. The angels say, heaven is proud of you. God delights in you. The Spirit rests upon you. Your sibling may not see it now, but one day they will fall to their knees and thank God for you. One day they will embrace you with tears and say, it was your faith that saved me. One day they will tell others of your prayers, your strength, your love, and how heaven used you as the bridge that brought them back. Do not faint, beloved. You are closer to that day than you know. The angels say, stand, shine, believe. For the story is not ending in loss, it is ending in glory. God says, my dear child, you are His chosen vessel, and through you, light has entered your home. You may not see it yet, but the light is there. It rests upon your heart. It shines through your words. It glows through your actions. The light is gentle. The light is pure. The light is from heaven. Your life is not ordinary. Your steps are guided. Your prayers are heard. Your tears are seen. Your struggles are known. God has not forgotten you. He has placed His mark upon you. He has called you His own. The enemy tried to destroy you. The storms tried to break you. People doubted you. Friends turned away from you. Family misunderstood you. But God remained. He stood beside you. He whispered to your soul. He said, do not fear. I am with you. And you kept walking. Even when tired, you walked. Even when weary, you prayed. Even when hurting, you hoped. This is why God calls you chosen. Not because you are perfect. Not because you never fail. But because your heart belongs to Him. Because you chose to stand when others fell. Because you chose to believe when others doubted. Because you chose to love when others hated. Through you, God is moving. Through you, healing has entered. Through you, blessings are flowing. Your home is covered. Your family is protected. Your future is secured. Do not fear the shadows. Do not fear the whispers. Do not fear the opposition. For light is stronger than darkness. Truth is stronger than lies. Love is stronger than hate. God says, "My child, rest in me." You do not carry this alone. You are not abandoned. You are not forsaken. You are carried. You are lifted. You are loved. Heaven rejoices over you. Angels walk with you. Grace is over you. Angels walk with you. Grace surrounds you. Favor follows you. Wherever you go, God's presence goes too. Doors will open for you. Miracles will unfold for you. Breakthroughs will appear for you. What was stolen will be restored. What was broken will be healed. What was delayed will be released. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Do not lose courage. God is faithful. He has never failed. He will not start now. Your story is not ending. Your story is beginning. The pain was preparation. The waiting was training. The silence was teaching. Now comes the answer. Now comes the promise. Now comes the fulfillment. The light in your home is growing. It is touching every corner. It is driving away every shadow. It is filling every empty space. Your prayers are changing the atmosphere. Your faith is moving mountains. Your faith is moving mountains. Your tears are watering seeds, and soon you will reap. A harvest is coming. Joy is coming. Peace is coming. Love is coming. Do not measure yourself by the past. Do not judge yourself by the opinions of people. Do not limit yourself by fear. God has chosen you. God has equipped you. God has anointed you. You are His vessel. Through you, He will bless others. Through you, He will heal wounds. Through you, He will bring hope. Every trial will turn to testimony. Every wound will become wisdom. Every loss will become gain. The enemy will regret touching you. For what was meant for harm is turning for good. The stone they rejected is becoming the cornerstone. The one they mocked is being lifted high. The one they ignored is being remembered. God is making a way. God is opening the heavens. God is sending help. My child, trust Him. Even when it seems dark, trust Him. Even when you don't understand, trust Him. Even when you feel weak, trust Him. For His strength is made perfect in your weakness. His grace is sufficient. His love is endless. His power is unstoppable. You are safe in His hands. Your home is safe in His hands. Your future is safe in His hands. You are not a mistake. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are chosen. You are beloved. You are precious. The world may not see your worth, but heaven celebrates you. The world may not honor you, but God crowns you. The world may not protect you, but angels guard you. Rise, child of God. Lift your head high. Stand firm in faith. Walk in light. Speak with love. Live with courage, for your life is divine. Your steps are ordered. Your name is written in heaven, and your destiny is secure. God says, "I delight in you." God says, "I rejoice over you." God says, "I rejoice over you." God says, "I call you mine." You are a vessel of light. You are a carrier of hope. You are a messenger of love. And through you, many will be blessed. Stay faithful. Stay humble. Stay prayerful. For greater is coming. The light will not fade. The promise will not die. The blessing will not be taken, because it is sealed by God. And what He seals, no one can break. My dear child, keep walking. Keep shining. Keep believing. For you are chosen, and through you light has entered your home. And this light will never leave. This light will only grow. This light will cover generations after you. Your children will see it. Your family will feel it. Your name will carry it. Because God has chosen you. Because God has blessed you. Because God has loved you forever and always. My child, the hand of God is upon you. It is not a weak hand. It is not a trembling hand. It is a mighty hand. It is a hand that formed the heavens. It is a hand that parted the seas. It is a hand that raised the dead, and that same hand rests upon your life. This is why you survived. This is why you were not destroyed. This is why you are still here, because God's hand held you when no one else could. When you cried in silence, His hand wiped your tears. When you fell to the ground, His hand lifted you. When you thought you could not go on, His hand carried you. The light in your home is the sign of His hand. The peace that comes at night is the sign of His hand. The strength you find each morning is the sign of His hand. Do not doubt His presence. Even when you feel alone, He is there. Even when you cannot see, He is there. Even when you cannot hear, He is there. His Spirit dwells within you. His angels stand around you. His love covers you. Child, the journey has not been easy. The road has been long. The nights have been heavy. The questions have been many. But every step had purpose. Every delay had reason. Every trial had meaning. And now you will see why. The Lord is turning your pain into power. He is turning your scars into songs. He is turning your tears into treasures. Every battle shaped you. Every wound taught you. Every loss prepared you. Now you are stronger. Now you are wiser. Now you are ready. God says, I am raising you higher. He is placing you where no one expected you to stand. He is giving you what no one thought you could hold. He is opening doors no one believed could open. Your name is being spoken in places you do not know. Your life is being written into the story of heaven. Your testimony will shake others awake. Your words will carry healing. Your presence will carry peace. My child, your home is blessed. Every wall is marked with light. Every room is filled with presence. Every corner is touched by grace. The enemy cannot stay there. Darkness cannot remain there. Fear cannot live there. For where God dwells, nothing unholy can stand. Even your table is holy. Even your bed is holy. Even your doorway is holy. For the blood of the Lamb covers you. The promise of God surrounds you. The Spirit of truth lives within you. And no curse, no spell, no attack can take what is yours. Child, many have wondered about you. They did not understand why you were chosen. They did not see what God saw. They did not believe what God spoke. But it was not for them to decide. It was not their voice that mattered. It was not their opinion that ruled. It was God's will. It was God's choice. It was God's plan. And He chose you. He set you apart. He called you by name. He anointed your head with oil. He clothed you in righteousness. He crowned you with honor. You are not who the world said you were. You are not who your enemies claimed you were. You are not even who your fears whispered you were. You are God's beloved. You are heaven's light. You are the vessel of glory. And nothing can undo that truth. Listen, my child, your days ahead are greater than the days behind. Your future is brighter than your past. Your destiny is stronger than your pain. God says, I am doing a new thing in you. It will spring forth suddenly. It will appear without warning. It will break every limit. It will shock every doubter. And you will know it is the Lord. The blessings will chase you. The miracles will find you. The breakthroughs will surround you. You will not beg for them. You will not force them. They will come by His hand. They will flow by His Spirit. They will rest upon your life. My child, do not be afraid of tomorrow. Do not fear the unknown. Do not worry about provision. God says, I am already there. He has gone before you. He has prepared the way. He has cleared the path. Your tomorrow is in his hands. Your future is in his hands. Your whole life is in his hands, and nothing can snatch you away. So rise, chosen one. Rise with courage. Rise with faith. Rise with hope, for your time has come. Your season has shifted. Your breakthrough has arrived, and through you, light will never stop shining. Through you, hope will never stop flowing. Through you, love will never stop reaching. You are his vessel, and you will remain his forever.